is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the weekly tarot reading for the sign of Aries. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. However, you can take a look at this week's reading in regards to your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So do take a look at your natal chart, see the corresponding zodiac signs, and see which video's title resonates for you most. Now, when it comes to the spread, I'll be pulling some quick fire messages using the Quantum and Moonology decks. We'll get some tarot messages using the Tarot de la Nuit deck. And then, if needed, we'll pull some angel answers at the end. So Aries, let's go into your reading. So just want to shuffle your cards. I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing my videos. It means a lot to have your continued support, so thank you so much for being a part of this community. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings goes up on the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. So Aries, the card you have from the Quantum Oracle this week is Joyous Fun. So that's nice. I feel like you're taking a more of a light-hearted approach to life once again, right? You guys generally love adventure. You love excitement, playfulness, things to just be not so heavy all the time, right? So I feel like you're kind of getting back into your own energy now that we are stepping into Aries season, right? So it's like you're coming full circle and back to yourself once again. You may have formed new connections, new friendships. Perhaps you've been strengthening family bonds. Maybe you've been spending more time with a partner, right? But regardless, I feel like it's really helping you to just kind of get back into that playful nature that you have and just kind of see life more as a ride, rather than it being something so just serious all the time, right? Treating life as more of a ride and just going with the flow. So that's awesome. I do like that. So let's go into the Moonology deck and seeing what the divine guidance is for you. And just to mention, it's not to say that you don't take certain aspects seriously, it's just you're not taking your life generally too seriously, okay? So you're kind of recalibrating in that way, so that's good. So what is the divine guidance for Aries at this time? What can help them maintain this energy of joyous fun? Ooh. Okay. So you have two cards. You have Don't Let Pride Get in Your Way, Full Moon in Leo, okay? And Full Moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming, okay? So you could be dealing with a Gemini and or a Leo. You could have these placements in your chart, but regardless, I feel like whatever it is that was kind of keeping you in a stagnant energy, making you feel that life had lost its vibrancy, that things were too serious, that there was some struggles or whatever, I feel like you are aware that solutions are in sight, okay? That whatever you need to know in order to smoothen out any previous disputes or arguments, the time is coming up for you to have this conversation, right? So you'll be able to have that clear-cut communication where you can express yourself fully, provided that you don't let your ego get the better of you. You can then find solutions. You can then come out of the more serious energies and into a more playful nature, okay? So it will just feed back into this energy again. So it's helping you to restore equilibrium, not just within yourself, but also in your interpersonal relationships. So whether there was perhaps a dispute, as I said, or maybe an argument, a misunderstanding, not non-clear communication, I feel like that's being cleared up for you, so that's good, okay? So you've just been encouraged to come from a very loving, playful, but honest, energy. And that's where you're going to get some answers. That's where things are going to be cleared up and you can leave the heavier cycle behind. Amazing. Okay. So let's go into the tarot now and see what else we can find out for you with regards to whatever situation may be playing out at this time. Yeah, amazing. I love that that's the first card that came out. So that shows that, whatever heaviness you were dealing with in the past, that's now pretty much over. that's being wrapped up, and you can now come back into this more hopeful, optimistic, playful energy where you can start really enjoying life again after a period of challenge, right? So, because I don't feel whatever you were experiencing was too grueling, although it could have been. I feel like it's more that it was just like an uphill struggle. Like everything just felt like a bit of a battle, but I feel like you're coming through the other side of this now. Okay, so the first card out from the tarot is the Angel de la Nuit. So this card is special to this particular deck. That means that essentially you have leveled up, okay? You've gone through everything you needed to go through in order to close the cycle, right? You have this full all-encompassing awareness, right? You've been through the motions, you've been through the emotions, all the thoughts, and now you've kind of gained this sense of wisdom, this clarity, this understanding, right? And this is essentially the card that shows that you've integrated a significant aspect of your shadow. And I feel like it's also helped with that inner child healing. And that's why I feel like your own inner child is beginning to come to the surface once again. It feels safe, that it's safe to do so. So that's amazing. Okay. The next card out is the Magician. Okay. So, Virgo energy. Okay. Could be significant to you, but regardless, I feel like also could be associated with Gemini, may I just say. Okay, so strong Gemini showing up here too, and Leo. Okay, so you may be dealing with Gemini and Leo energies, right? Excuse me. But regardless, I feel like you're in this energy of manifestation mode. Okay, you're understanding that by shifting your energy, by shifting your focus, by working through, like I said, the heavier energies and coming out the other side of that renewed, you're now in a position where you can really start taking action, taking control of your life once again, especially now that we are entering your season. As I said, Aries, this is like the perfect time for you to manifest these changes, and I see you doing it, like taking full advantage of this energy that's coming in. Okay, you wrapped up everything you needed to wrap up in this particular cycle in Pisces season, and now you're ready to go full steam ahead into your season. Amazing. So you're in a very empowered position right now. Okay, you're using the elements around you, the energy around you, the frequency, this inner wisdom to create significant changes in your environment. The next card is the Strength, okay? Strength card. So this is Leo energy. It's very strong Leo, as I said. So you could have a lot of fire placements in your chart, right? But regardless, I feel like this is you kind of, again, overcoming your past, overcoming past obstacles. This is you in alignment with your shadow, and your higher self. Okay, so rather than wrestling with your shadow, you're walking side by side. There is an integration process that's taken place, that's being concluded, right? And you're going to see that with the answers you need are coming, right? It's like you're getting that clarity, okay? You're going to have that in writing, essentially, you know, confirmation from the divine that yes, this process has been completed, and now you're in a very empowered position and you're ready to seize this new chapter, to see how it unfolds, where it takes you, because things are about to look very different for you, Aries. This is not a small level up, okay? This is not like a stepping stone activation or integration. This is significant, okay? It's done a whole lot of good in terms of healing the inner child, as well as integrating some deep shadow aspects. So it's a real leap forward that you've just taken. Next card is the Four of Wands, okay? Fire energy, Leo energy, along with Leo and Sag. So I feel like this is that ray of hope after a difficult period. This is you knowing that your blessings are coming, okay? That because you're in this very untamed energy, right? But in a very balanced way, though it's not like reckless. It's more just that you have broken your own chains, right? You are free to explore new possibilities. You're free to really consider where you want to go from here, because it's like the whole world is opening up to you. Where perhaps you felt stuck, that there was no movement, now it's like the whole world is open, and now you can choose which way to go, what energies you want to align with, what kind of people you want to align with as well. I feel like there are already some connections in your life that, you know, are on course, right? That are on track with the life that you are crafting for yourself, right? For your new chapter. So I feel like you've already been shedding people that you needed to shed, situations you needed to shed, thoughts, feelings, all of that stuff. And now you're ready to step up and out of the deep, murky waters and back onto dry land where the sun shines. Amazing. The next card is the Four of Pentacles, okay? Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, there is advice here though, okay? Because you may have a tendency to hoard certain things, okay? Maybe material items, money, your energy, right? There's this pulling back. There's this like it slightly comes from a scarcity mindset, but it's more about you trying to safeguard, I feel, your energy, your time, your attention, your mind space, your resources, right? But it's telling you, especially with this energy, don't let your pride get in the way, that you need to be a little bit more forthcoming. You need to be a little bit more generous with those things, right? Not to say you aren't and that you're selfish, nothing like that, but just you have a tendency to hoard out of fear of what could go wrong. So you're being asked to just open up and live a little bit, you know, not to splurge all your money or give your time and attention to every single person, but just to open up a crack and live a little bit, okay? Because you don't need to hold on so tightly. So that's the only thing I feel like you're being asked to look at this time, really. And just have that open, honest communication where it's needed. And then next you have the Eight of Cups, okay? So I see this more about you walking away from your last cycle, rather than this being about walking away from, you know, a specific situation or person. This is you walking away from your past. It's like the path is clear, even though the destination may be unknown. There may be some obstacles that you are not able to see at this time, but regardless, you know where it is that you want to go. You know what needs to happen at this time. So you're ready to walk away from your previous cycle and towards the unknown in the new chapter. So that's awesome, okay? And I feel like this is bringing not only a lot of confidence in your ability to navigate whatever path, even if there are aspects of it that are still unknown to you, that are still not lit up for you. I feel like you have full faith at this point that you can overcome pretty much anything that's thrown your way. So that's very powerful. Just having that awareness of self, right? Awesome. So it's really good, Aries. It's looking really, really good. So let's just get some angel answers to wrap up the reading. Is there anything else Aries needs to know with regards to their new cycle and where they're headed? Is there anything that they need to know that can help them? Yeah. So that's the thing. You have let go, okay, which I see you doing with that Eight of Cups. So you're letting go of the past, okay? So you're being encouraged to continue moving forward, to do just that. And you also have if you believe, okay? So this is essentially the Merkaba, the Chariot of Ascension, right? So I feel like the divine is gifting you an opportunity to create this new paradigm. It's like you've learned what you needed to learn in order to close the past cycle. Now, where are you headed? Where do you want to go? I'm handing you the keys. It's up to you to take the initiative. But you also need to believe that you can have whatever abundance, whatever emotional fulfillment that you're seeking, right? The life that you want to craft for yourself. So awesome. I hope that helps, Aries. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And don't forget the notifications bell. And honestly, I feel like you have everything you need, right? To really step into this abundant, beautiful new chapter with all this enthusiasm, with this self-awareness, with the inner knowing, with the divine support, you know, very beautiful energies, very supportive connections. So just enjoy it is what I would say. So send you guys lots of love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.